Go and
That's great for like low ceiling apartments.
absolutely,
That's cute.
absolutely. All right, let's let everyone see our pretty faces here. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
There you go. All right, good. We got both seats going on here. Yeah, just watch out for that sprinkler head that you don't kick it when you flood us out.
Which one?
This one? No, the sprinkler head above you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to do that. All right, we'll wait just a second. So one of the reasons why I like using this microphone too is that not only does it pick up everything better? So I learned I don't enunciate my words at all. But it definitely picks up the cars outside.
Oh, really?
And it kind of creates this low hum that like I hear when I'm training people. Right? So it kind of feels like everyone's
very atmospheric
in the studio with us. All right, so I'm seeing all of you in about a week and a half. No, can't be that long. It was Friday. But we have Nikki, Nick or Nikki?
Nikki's good.
Nikki from Pilates Punks.
Hey.
We have Grace. I can't see you yet. And you're in, there she is, New York and LA, correct?
New York, LA, but yeah.
Good.
Teach Equinox and
Everywhere.
Pilates, but keep
Perfect.
doing Pilates.
And I'm here, obviously we're at Breakthrough Pilates in West Hollywood. So, we got one more person coming, but he knows where we're at and he should be here any second. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Did this work? All right, good.
Doing chair or?
Oh, we're doing chair.
You're working on
We're doing chair the whole time.
Right.
I know. Any questions before we get started? I don't have any. All right. Well, let's see. I'll be right up here in the front. If I need a pad. All right. Now I'm gonna start with forward. All right.
What's the
And again, like what we were talking about earlier, whatever settings you need for you, do it.
So what do you think? Should we follow along each other or should we kind of trade off? And
I think
we each call it.
I think right now we just kind
Jam,
of,
jam.
I would say start with footwork, right? Just warm up, and then I kind of like to call it out, like you know, like, hey, let's try this, let's try that, let's do this, right?
Kind of run.
So yeah, absolutely. So like when it comes to like, especially when once Jonathan gets here, like plumber pedal kneeling on the chair, like we got a spot, you know, like that would be nice, and not feel like I'm gonna fall over and bust my ass. So I'm gonna start off with footwork, and then probably the 100. Because I like doing 100 as part of my warm up on the one chair. So, alright, let's do this. Alright. Am I on too high? I am. No, I'm not.
One high, one mid.
Yeah.
I do one high, one low.
Let's do whatever you like. Yeah. I do too high.
Too
You
high.
know?
Oh, beast.
Well,
Beast
sometimes.
mode.
Sometimes I'm just high. Shit.
I wanna be high.
Alright, so nice and tall, start with all 10 toes on the bar and then head press down and up.
What's your pace?
4,
I'm all about the up and the up and
6,
the up.
7, 8, 9, 10. Good arches. 4, 6. You got a squeaker back there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice. 9, 10. Put the heels on here and press. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. All right. And now You know, Thomas
Hey,
is
What's
Grace.
what's up?
This is Nikki.
I didn't tell
Nikki? Grace.
Mm-hmm.
And we're doing Wunda Chair, my friend. You're just in time for the 100.
Perfect.
Don't worry.
Ah.
We'll wait. What do you say?
So that's the right amount, that's the right time I wanted to be here for.
That's true. It's a good time to walk in. All right. How you feeling? How's your body?
My shoulder is still giving me a lot of trouble.
Alright.
But other than that, I feel great.
Well, if we're doing it, we just got done talking about this. If there's anything that we're doing, you like, can I get a stop? Absolutely. Alright. The whole point of this tonight is to have fun, play around. I think after the 100, then we're just all just gonna kind of like start calling out exercises. So if there's anything you want to make sure we do,
Okay.
we'll do it. If there's anything you want to make sure we avoid, don't, you know, avoid it. I'm assuming one-arm pull-ups on that shoulder is probably not going to be the best.
For
so
sure.
We'll avoid that. All right, so let's lay on our backs. Give those legs out nice and long for the 100.
No tendon stretch?
Maybe 10. Yeah, that's true. That's part of footwork. That's part of footwork. Good call. All we've done so far is footwork. That's it.
Okay.
So, drop this down. Woo! All right. Again, I don't think you're gonna hit that, but just be aware of the strength right there. That's why I kind of spaced them out while I did that. So, all right, we do the 100. Here we go. And kick those legs out and pump. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. Woo! Oh. Alright. Who's picking an exercise?
Single leg reach.
Single leg reach? Oh, you want to go right in the series of 5. Alright, here we go.
Can we do it again after this?
Yes.
That's the way I want to show you guys.
Okay, 2.
5 of each.
Alright.
Double. Chest up. Single straight leg. Chest up. Double. Bicycle. I'm falling.
So you're falling? Don't fall. Gotcha. Woo! Alright.
So this is for, so you don't fall.
Sometimes. What's your version that you want to show?
Well, let's not do it immediately. Let's give ourselves a second here. Let's do the push down.
Alright.
This one?
Stay in front, behind, on top.
Let's do
This one?
first 2
And
in
then
front and the last one in back.
Works for me. I always do this on one high, so you guys know.
One high. And
I'm only gonna have to know you guys all have different equipment, so Kim can control it.
control it.
So.
Very nice, Mr. Prince.
Yeah.
Let's go 3, and on the third we'll do, we'll keep the elbows nice and tight and push for 5. The second round we'll do shaving,
Okay.
and then we'll go around the back.
Alright.
And then that's
You wanna just go on
Then we'll
top
do
after
shaving
that?
again. What's that?
You wanna just go on kneeling after that?
Sure. Rock and roll.
Alright. So you just wanna go up and down 3 times, you said?
3 times, and then on the third time, pause, and then keep those elbows tight and press, tricep extension. For 5.
Alright.
Keep pressing as you resist it up. Years.
Alright, so come up and then go back down?
Shaving,
Alright.
Shaving will be basically the elbows come to the side.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, I love it.
To the side and press.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh,
Alright, now behind you said?
So we're gonna do 4 rounds of this?
Well, I'll find it later. I was gonna use the dry lock and unsqueak that squeak, but.
no, you have that one for.
We'll do right back and then kneeling.
Yeah, let's go.
Perfect. Alright.
That's my ads. That's my ads, sweetie. They're just waking up.
Alright.
Oh, that was hard.
So you don't want to spot
Four.
for kneeling, pumping. Oh, alright.
Yeah, we're okay.
I'm good.
If you start to fall, say rutabaga.
I know, it's like maybe I want to spot.
Oh, my back loves it. Okay, so I was doing round, back, up and down. Are you diving and just pumping arms? Or
So
are you
I
doing
think,
up and down.
yeah, so I learned, and every program is different, so I learned it's like, inhale, round down, exhale, pump, roll back up, inhale, down, pump, roll up, right?
Okay.
So, and
Did
then
you learn that
Like
for
swan.
every position, or just that last one?
for every position. And then at the Equinox certification program, it was different.
Yeah.
And then I got certified through there as well with the teacher training program. And so everyone has different variations on how they pump the pedals. So that's why I was like, oh, let's find something new, right? Like, so it's again this fast rules of like, all right, that's how we do it. Doesn't matter, right? What's next?
Mountain climber. Oh, no, it's your turn. Call it.
Oh, it's my turn. It's my turn. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, now we're actually gonna do the teaser pump.
On the floor? On the chair? On the floor?
On the floor, yeah.
Alright, so talk us through again, every place has a different variation for this.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down to your knee.
Yeah.
Just a little lighter. The middle, yeah. And just bring your feet onto the chair. Feet into the lugs underneath. Perfect. You'll bring your hands onto that pedal, and you'll lift the feet, rolling back slightly, and begin to press down. 1, and 2, and 3. You'll float that bar up. You'll bring the hands off the bar, and you'll roll back all the way down, and you can release those feet.
Oh, how Jesus.
Perfect. And then, when you're ready, you'll roll up, lifting those feet, reaching for
tummy did not like that.
So while we're here,
Now it's good, it's good.
we're gonna do frog plie. Alright?
Not familiar with this.
No, that's alright. So you're gonna stand one, I find, especially if I stand 1 foot, like Jeremy foot away. So you stand in front of the chair, stand nice and tall. Think about having your back on a pedal, right? Then you're gonna inhale as you come down, and you're not just gonna lift your heels. I'm going down as low as I can, and then once the heels come up a little bit longer, then exhale, pump the pedal 3 times. Inhale, send the arms out, and to go up, I drive the heels down, and then squeeze through the rest of it.
Oh, that looks like a good kettlebell one.
Yeah, you know what? It probably is, actually. Alright. So stay nice solid. Inhale. Keep your crown of your head on the ceiling, just lower yourself down. Those heels will come up, keep them there. Bring your hands to the pedal, and exhale, pump. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, shoot the arms out. Drive the heels down to the ceiling, stay nice and tall. 2 more. Inhale, come down. And pump. Keep your chest up, arms out wide, drive the heels down. Stand up. 1 more, number 3. Inhale down. Exhale, pump the pedal and pump. 2, 3. Inhale, shoot the arms out. Drive the tailbone down to the ground, just trying to neck goes up. Excellent, that's done. Whew. Does it feel okay on your knee?
Yeah.
Good, good. Alright, Grace, what's next?
Where's this one called? Yeah. You just push down and do one top, one bottom. I forgot.
Pumping and digging point? Like on the electric chair? Like this?
Yeah, single leg press.
Oh, on the arch, okay.
Yeah, start arches. No. Usually find out at this side. You're flat. Stay tall. No leaning.
Just for 5 minutes.
5 and then switch. The trick is getting that standing leg parallel. And no turn out on that standing leg. Toes forward. Go taller. Okay, so what did you say? Toes east? Balls of the feet?
Oh, I was just thinking like, you know, like on the Wunda Chair you have like pumping and digging point with your hands on the pedal. So I don't know, same kind of thing, right?
Oh, you mean the step ups? You can go ball and foot, so flat.
Just
It's the
pushing
same
down.
thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball and foot.
So you have a little more work on the toes.
Yeah, stay tall. Switch. Go forward. Hips over the heels. Grow tall as you press. Your shoulders down.
Oh. Alright, Mr. Time.
Round robin.
All right, let's do this series of 5.
5 minutes.
My core is nice and rested after that last exercise. Alright, so that's to take us down to a middle or top spring. Whatever feels best for you. And then you're gonna sit at the back edge of the Wunda Chair. From here you'll pull your knees into your chest. You'll send your arms down and back onto the pedal. From here, make sure you're in the right place. You'll deep inhale, exhale, come down, and then send one leg and out, and out. Now, deep inhale, and keep that, and start to lift, 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 and down. Then bring both knees in and out.
Oh, no, go up.
keep that going and start to lift the chest. And now from here, single straight leg stretch.
What the fuck did I do?
It's every week with this shit, Jeremy. And start to come on. Good. Double straight leg stretch. Down. This is almost like our teaser. Start to come up. And down. And from here we'll bicycle with the legs.
Okay.
Bicycle. Start to come on up. And reverse. Reverse.
I don't trip this guy.
Good. Pull your knees into your chest. Lift.
Woo! That was good.
Before we started, I was like, he's like, how do you feel about chair? I was like, yeah, chair, God, I can do everything. Yeah, sure. No problem. I was like, impossible.
Now, how's chair? All
I
right.
think
What's
this is
next?
the most difficult
That was great.
apparatus in the whole studio is the chair.
Yeah, I mean, oh, absolutely.
It's like a chihuahua. It's little, but it's mean.
Anything you want.
Let's do pull-ups.
Perfect.
Pull-ups.
Let's do pull-ups, yeah. I'm gonna do one right now.
How many sets? How many reps?
We're doing push-ups. What do we need?
Right.
Want to pull up pike or pull up?
I think we'll do a step forward, a
Okay.
set to the side, a set to the side.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll do that all again with some variations.
So you're saying set to the side, so here,
Mm-hmm.
and then here,
Mm-hmm.
any single leg of that?
Single leg, okay.
I'm not giving ideas, I'm just asking.
Oh no, I was not thinking that. I was not thinking that.
Alright, so, and then here?
And then here, yeah.
Okay.
And a set is 3.
A set is 3.
Okay, perfect. So you leave
Well,
with
on the side is 5.
So 3 and then 5 and 5?
3, but then I'm not explaining this well. We'll do 3, but when we come up, we'll do 3 half pumps.
So like push-ups.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you'll turn to the side and you'll just do 5 straight out.
Got it, okay.
And we're doing those 3 half pumps
With our arms.
first.
Yeah, yeah. So like this, like this. So like 1 would be like 1, then half, and then half, and then half, and then come up, and then come down. This is 1.
So it's 3 sets of 5 like that. 5 pumps. Or is that just it?
That's like 3 pumps, no?
Okay.
Was that one set and then we move on to the
Yeah.
side?
Yes. Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, yes.
Let's do it.
Marco Polo. All right. Okay. So you'll take a nice relaxing moment, and then you'll inhale as you lift up, and you'll come halfway down, and you'll lift up, and you'll come halfway down, and you'll lift up. You'll come halfway down. You'll come all the way up, and then you'll go all the way down. Very good. Take a little stretch. Return to position, and you'll inhale as you come up, and go halfway down, and you come up, and you go down. You see where we're doing? I'm running out of breath. And lift up, and you go all the way down. And we'll go for one more. Lifting up. Alright. And now we'll turn to face the garden. Inside leg to the front of the paddle.
Is one of the legs crossed over the other?
It's the
Top,
inside
top.
leg is at the front.
Got
I guess you could cross it over if you want. Or you keep them in a straight line. This football is a little short if you have really long feet.
Yeah.
Like my feet are kind of hanging off. You have your hands on the front side of the chair, leaning over, and you lift up and come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a shot.
Alright.
And you'll come up.
No.
Whew.
Woof.
How's everyone doing?
Sweaty.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Warm.
Alright. You know what, let's keep going up front. So I think you're gonna fetch switch, yeah?
I don't think I have enough room here. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Not exactly.
Uh
I'm gonna just scoot it over here.
Move over that way a little bit. This is what happens when you have tall people who come work out your
Let it
studio.
go. That's good.
There you go.
Okay.
That should be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Doing it.
we're gonna go up and down 5 times, right? And when you come to the top, you're gonna lift the leg behind you, arm leg off to the side, leg to the front, side passe through, find the pedal without looking, come down, switch. I don't care how you switch, if you feel like you need to put your hands down, put them down, if you wanna try that out. I am crazy.
I'm like, I think I need to watch this first.
Leg goes back.
Yeah. And then so like when here, some people learn it in this position, right? I find it sometimes it helps to balance with this position. So
One forward.
right, so whatever foot is on the pedal, that arm is forward.
Got it.
Take a spot in front to stare at the whole time. Keep the back heel nice and high. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Number 2. I would have one more string, maybe.
One more?
Yeah. 4. Now come up, stay up, lift that back leg up behind you, arm leg off to the side, leg to the front, side play through without falling down, find the pedal without looking, and slowly lower yourself back down. Alright, we're gonna pause. You comfortable with that?
I think so. Gotta
Yeah.
get the springs right though. This is good.
That was fancy. That was
That's why they call me
fancy.
Fancy Jeremy.
Schmancy.
No one calls me that. Alright. So kick that back heel nice and high, all 5 toes on the bar, and now come on up. And down. Number 2. And down. 3. Left up shoulder. Number 4. Number 5, all the way up. On the leg, come off to the side, find the balance. Round to the front, side passe through. Bring that leg back without fine looking. And slowly come down. Nicely done.
Cheer, cheer.
Great job. Then you get
Yeah.
keep yourself even.
Okay.
I feel like you're squeezing the toes towards each other. I got you.
Your foot.
Right? You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
There you go.
More center.
4. Number 5, with that back leg up behind you.
The ceiling should not be here.
Hey, but you know, it's there for you.
No, it's quite wonderful. This is not what they envisioned.
So you can always do it with a pole too.
Mm.
Come all the way.
All the way up.
There you go. Put your hands down, carefully step off. Nicely done.
See how the high chair has the lines in there?
Mm-hmm.
So when you put your foot, you gotta like imagine those lines are still there.
Right,
So make
it's
sure that
inside.
your foot is a little off to the side.
What are we doing next?
Grace?
Mountain climber.
Mountain climber?
We keep saying spring or like that or?
I like, I mean, I learned on too high. That's why I learned mountain
Are we
climbing.
coming all the way up?
Are you opening or staying close?
We'll do 5 hands on, switch, 5 hands on,
Mm-hmm.
then we'll do it again, and we'll do hands on, hands off, hands high,
All the way up.
middle, low, back down, do the whole shebang. I'll call it as we go, but this first round, 5 and 5, just to feel it out. Hang on. hands on the edge of the chair. Take one foot, step the pedal down, the other foot, remember like that high chair, right? You want to imagine your foot is right in a line with those little wood pieces. Curl under like bird dog. Nose towards the belly button, pump 5, 4, 3, go up in 2, 1. That's pretty easy. Come on down, switch.
Nice little primer there, like that.
Round, round, just pump 5, 4, keep those hips low, rounding round up. 2, 1, switch. Check that alignment of your foot all the way to the back edge center. Round and round spine, you got 5, hands on. 4, 3, 2, 1, hands low, all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands medium, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, medium, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, low, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch.
That went from really nice to really mean, real fast.
Okay, roundy round spine. Fire up that leg. Tuck your chin. 5, hands on. 2, 1, hands off. Medium. Up. Out quick. Woo, woo, woo. Medium. Low. On. I'm shaking. And down.
It's gonna be one hell of a bike ride home.
Nice job.
While we have you over there, are there any more that you want to do standing on the chair at all? I'm not trying to feed you suggestions, so that way you don't
Can you
have
give me
to-
a suggestion of another one that's standing up?
Like going outside, we just did mountain climber, reverse mountain climber if you want to be really mean.
I was gonna be nice to us. I was gonna do like a mermaid.
The mermaid's
Put
perfect.
it down.
Yeah.
Mermaid's beautiful. That's a
So
beautiful
that was great.
exercise.
So let's do it like this.
Let's go.
I'll turn myself to you. And yeah, let's go one string on this.
We go on top of the chair or on the ground?
We're gonna go on top of the chair.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the left butt cheek on this corner. Send the right leg straight out. Lift both arms. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, find the pedal, and then just get those fingertips as far away from those toes as possible. Inhale, use the core to resist that pedal up. Exhale, press it down again. Inhale, resist. Exhale, get long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, get long. Then inhale, resist that pedal all the way up. Lift both arms to a T, reverse. Let's go the other way. Cool. Let's do the other side.
You know the legs are long.
Left leg is long, arms to a T. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, find the right heel of the hand on the pedal and down. Inhale, resist. Exhale. Create more space from your waist to your ribs on both sides. Last one. Then inhale, resist that pedal all the way up. Arms to a T. Let's reverse and go the other way. Yeah.
Woo, nice.
Okay, good.
Alright.
I know it's not my turn, but have you done this one? Version? With the legs.
Yeah, I have.
A little harder, yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Do that one later. More side body. You know how much I like that side body.
I know. I love it. I love it.
So
Alright.
your injury, you just have a shoulder thing going on right now?
Yeah, pretty bad shoulder thing.
Is it in rotation or when you raise it up?
It's more when I raise it up.
It's
Yeah.
okay. pinchy.
Super pinchy. Like, and when I reach is when it's just like, for a little while.
Got it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
Alright, what's next?
Next, let's get on the floor and let's do tall spine.
Sitting in front of the chair facing this way?
Yeah, so sit in front of the chair, feet towards the chair, maybe on the outside. We can do this one spring. Is good. We'll come here.
Is that one spring
Hey,
or
is this
two
cool that I'm
springs?
sideways like this? Am I messing up the thing?
Well, what do you guys think? Is the eye? There you
Good?
go. Now you look at. Oh, is this spine stretch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, spine stretch, got it. I know there's going to be a different variation of this that I haven't done.
Why do I have two springs on me? I only got one. Oh, that's whoa. I'm on workout three.
Is
It's
it two
good.
or is it three? That's okay. Yeah, two. The two bowling is good too. Who said you want to start Pilates? Who said that?
Not my clients.
Not either.
Alrighty. So you'll have your feet outside of the chair. You might scoot up just so that when you're reaching, your palms are very comfortably on that chair. You're gonna inhale as you come into a C curve. The bar starts to come down. Once you hit the maximum of that C curve, parabolate, can't parabolate, then you'll lean forward and press down. Feeling the spine stretch forward. And then you'll inhale as the top comes up. And exhale as you come back to sitting straight. And we'll go again. Pressing down. Lift up. Exhale, we'll go for three more.
Whistling.
Oh, that's me.
At least there was breathing, right?
Crazy story, you guys. I did not know how to whistle before I started doing Pilates.
I know I sound like a broken radiator.
One day I was in class and I just started wheezing and I whistled and I was like, whoa. Okay. Alright, and once you hit five, you can let go of that
Poor
pedal.
little guy can only stretch like that.
And you can reach forward towards the toes. Just a stretching mover. Giving you a little pump with your feet towards that. Whew.
Alright,
Cool.
nice, too.
Yummy.
Okay.
It's different than I learned it. I like that.
Yeah, how did you guys do it?
We learned it's just simply just sitting up tall and just drawing the shoulder blades down.
Mm-hmm.
And as you just pull those shoulders down and back, you just get taller and taller.
Mm.
But I like this. I like that C curve.
So it's interesting because I learned a different variation.
Oh, really?
Where if you inhale, sit tall,
Mhm.
plug the shoulders in, exhale, like there's a string to the pedal, and exhale, pull in. Inhale, pull in deeper, and then exhale, return to
Like
tall.
all at once.
Right? So it's so that it's a lot more like when Joe, well, I should rephrase that. I feel like it's a lot more like when Joe did on the ground with like pins on the ground and
Mhm.
pressing out and slide out. I feel like I get my dominance a lot more as I do that.
Mine does that, but I feel like the rib cage stays stacked over the pelvis, so
Mhm.
just the thoracic
Yeah. Huh.
spine is stretching.
It's fun. It's all fun.
I also do a version sitting on top of the chair.
Horseback?
It leads into horseback.
Got it, okay.
But it starts as spine stretch forward, and so it's nice to like, it's a little
Walk us through this one, because I know we're doing
I'm
next.
curious.
Okay. Well, we're just sitting at the back edge of the chair. Legs are straight, feet are flexed.
Yeah.
Sit nice and tall, shoulders rolled down. Deep inhale, exhale, tuck the chin in and find the pedal.
You need to keep pushing?
As
After
far as you
pedal?
can.
Okay.
And then deep inhale, exhale, stack the vertebrae and press it down again.
That's it.
I like this.
It's good for horseback.
Then you can come all the way up, widen your legs, squeeze those inner thighs for horseback,
Yeah, I like that.
and then deep inhale, exhale, find the pedal again.
Nice. All right. I like it.
It also leads into saw really nicely.
Yeah. I like it. That's I can see that. That's good.
And then from there you could send those legs back and drop into swans.
Not today.
No, not
Just
today.
kidding.
I mean, that's an exercise that is like, doesn't feel so good in my
No.
body.
Alright, now we're gonna do horseback.
How's like
But-
punching a double back?
We're gonna do just a little different variation. So you have to mount from behind.
Cool.
Alright? So you have to jump on. That's it. So as you practice more, can you not build the
Walk
momentum
around like a.
and right? Lower yourself down.
Not yet.
Alright, so start of the hands here. Sorry. It takes practice. Alright, legs long, or legs by your side. Inhale, lift up, find that C curve. Exhale as you round down, put your hands on the pedal. Inhale, press the pedal down. Exhale, pump the pedal up 3 times. Inhale, roll up. Exhale at the top with the pedal. Inhale, press down. Exhale, pump. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, relax. And one more set. Inhale, press the pedal down. Exhale, pump. Inhale, roll up. Bring the hands all the way up by your ears. And relax. Woo! My inner thighs are fun. Alright.
Hang on.
You're up, Grace. What are we doing?
Let's do bridging.
Bridging, which is
Hamstring curls.
like so she does?
It's like back on the floor.
Would you sit on top?
Nope, you're gonna lay down, feet on. So I would do 2 on number 1, 2 low springs.
Okay.
And you're gonna lay on your back. Both feet on. Press the pedal down. All the way down, parallel position. Find your poison, find what weight you like. If you want a little bit of weight, you don't want it too light, because eventually we're going to keep that pedal up, have it float in, hips are going to come up, we're going to kind of frog in there, so you want to have a little bit of support in your pedal. So a little bit of girth, but not too heavy where you can't control it, where it's like you're fighting your weight.
Alright, talk us through it.
And parallel feet on the pedal. Neutral spine. Find that space, right? So you don't want to be too scrunched up. Give yourself a little space. Press that pedal all the way down. Find your hamstrings, find your glutes, find your lower abs. Okay, just control the pedal up, like the tabletop, and then press the pedal back down. We'll do that 3 times. Pedal up. Exhale, pedal down. One more time, pedal up. Exhale, pedal down, hold that pedal down, lift your hips up, bridge, 3 times, hips up, hips down. And again, hips up, hips down. And again, hips up, hips down, pedal up, pedal down, hips up, hips down. 3 times, pedal up, pedal down, hips up, hips down. One more time, pedal up, pedal down, hips up, hips down. Hold the pedal up, hips up, keep that pedal up, hips down. Pedal stays up, hips up, hips down. That pedal stays up. One more time, hips up. Hold the hips up, pump that pedal 3 times, hips stay up. 3, 2, 1, pedal up. Peel your spine down. We're going to do that again. Big inhale. Exhale, hips up. Pump that pedal. 3, 2, 1. Press the pedal all the way down. Bring your hips back down. Straighten your legs. Rest the back of your legs and roll up to teasy. Just stretch it. Wow. Okay. No hammies. No hammies.
What do you want?
You guys ever do single leg circle on the Wunda Chair?
That's us, brother.
So we're gonna lie like we did for the hundreds. We'll support our necks with our hands. Flex the standing leg, point.
Oh, like on the mat.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I like it. I mean, I say I like it till I do it. We'll see what happens here.
Both directions.
So the standing leg is nice and flexed and you're getting long in that heel. Going across the body. That core nice and tight. And we're just going 5 in each direction.
Where's that whistle?
Oh. Alright.
Simple yet effective.
Yes.
See. What's missing?
Alright, Nikki.
Alright, let's do one-sided push downs. So we'll come into one spring. I think one middle spring probably.
Middle?
Mm-hmm. Let's start facing the side of your choice. I'm gonna start with the left arm. So we'll inhale as we come up. Exhale, rolling down. That pedal side hand is gonna find the pedal and press that down. You'll inhale as you bring the other arm up to the back. And exhale here. And then you'll inhale as you pump that arm once. And as you exhale, you press it down and twist deeper. And we'll go for another pump. And another one in the third. And then we'll bring that arm down. And we'll go for 3. And the key here is to twist deeper every time you go.
I know, because you said when you are, you're like, that's my favorite exercise. Like, oh, we're gonna do it. So we're gonna. This. It's hard. It's fun. It's fun, hard work. I think it's fun, hard work. All right, so we're gonna go for 10. Then we're gonna hike one leg up for 3. Bring one leg off to the side for 3. One leg behind for 3. Switch. Okay.
So, can we talk about the mechanics of that?
Sure.
So you let one arm go and send the leg around it?
So you can. Yeah. You can. You know, just like this. Or
Is that at the bottom?
yeah. Yeah, it's on the top.
Got
I'm in a closet instructor, I'm not a monster.
it. Okay.
You can also, if you're not comfortable taking your hands off, you can do what I learned called thread the needle. You just bring it through here. That way your hands never come up.
Okay.
That's up to you, alright? But yeah, so it's, we do 10, so we lift one leg in front for 3. We switch to the bottom, alright? 3, 3.
Cool.
Come back around, switch.
Cool.
I don't know why. I just picked
And
this
we're on one top spring?
You got this. No, I'm on too high.
You're on what?
I'm on too high.
You're on the middle.
You're on the minute.
Alright, well I'm one mid, one high.
Okay.
But not one swing.
I could use it at work.
This could have been missing. Alright. There we go. Press pedal down. Now, also, just to play around with this. Okay, that's fair. So we're gonna do 3 on the heels, 3 on the arches, then 3 on the toes. Right? And you'll probably feel that in very different parts of your body. Like when we do this on the reformer, it's all on your arches, right? So just tell me what you think when you're done. So we'll start with 3
So
on the
not the
heels.
10, just 3, 3, and 3,
We're doing
not
9.
10.
Well, 3, 3, 4. So it'll be 10 altogether, yeah. So start on the heels, inhale up, exhale down. 2, 3, slide back to arches. 1, 2, 3, toes, heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift one leg up in front. 1, 2, 3. Leg off to the side. 1, 2, 3. Leg back. 1, 2, 3. Bring that leg around.
Filled.
Woo, it's alright. It's all about trying. Do what you can. Leg up in front. Switch the legs up. 1, 2, 3. Off to the side. 1, 2, 3. And back.
Woo, gotta practice that.
3. Well done. Alright. I say we pick one more each. And then we call that a workout. Unless you guys really want to keep going.
I gotta go YouTube that.
You say you're ready to die?
No.
Alright,
This
so
is very gymnastics-esque type of thing. Like pommel horse, I think it's called.
yeah.
This
yeah.
one,
Yeah. That tracks.
LA 2028. They're gonna watch out.
Yeah, I gotta practice that. I've definitely noticed like different parts of my core activating.
Yeah.
And I noticed that I have never really put my leg forward and to the side and back.
Yeah.
And just how much my body was like, I don't know what we're doing.
It's
I'm
different.
not doing this right now.
And you can also, you can play around different variations too. Where you can kind of like up, 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 or here, right? Just kind of play around with that, but
I think the thing for me has been on the reformer.
yeah.
I have like fear over letting my arm go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Right, and switching out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I just haven't really explored this. This is something, an opportunity.
You have a Wunda Chair, right?
Yeah, I have a Wunda
Yeah.
chair.
All right. What's your last exercise?
Okay, so, I guess to work on that more
Cool.
strength, that add strength, we'll go back to the tendon stretch, but instead we're gonna do single leg. So be on your toes, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Round and round spine, you're gonna get one foot off, up and down. We'll do
Okay.
5 of those.
Pull-ups. Okay.
And then heels parallel,
Okay.
and then we'll do the same thing. Pull up. So just one leg.
Nice.
So start first position, hands wrapped around in a round shape. Pick one foot, point it towards the floor. Then ribs up, round it up, hang down. You have 5. And hang down, switch. Good. Both feet parallel, heels, toes off the wood. Let's lift.
Oh, just both feet on.
Yep, heels parallel. All the way down. Single. On your heel. Switch. On your heel. Single.
Woo!
I think in retrospect, Grace was the biggest one.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Well done.
Good job.
My friend, what are you doing?
When's the last? Ooh, let's do a twist. We haven't done that. Let's do the teaser twist.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll start.
Can you snake twist? Or teaser twist?
Remind me,
Are we starting this way or are we starting off to the side?
we're starting on the
So-
corner,
This?
right here,
Okay.
and then up. And then do we cross our legs for this? We do, right?
Yeah.
Cross, point, reach, and then one arm goes down the chair. And we reach, and as we go down,
We're rotating on the hip, right?
we rotate.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Punch myself out here.
Pull it through.
And then roll out of it, back up. And again, let's roll down. And twist. Reach those toes away from those fingertips. Pull that shoulder blade down. And use that core to lift that pedal up. Reach for those toes. One last time here, deep inhale. And exhale. Turning on that hip. Pulling that shoulder blade down. And lift, 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 lift. Reach both hands for those toes. And other side.
I had like real tears come out of my eyes. I think I cried.
Payback, Grace. Alright, reach. And
Where should my butt be? In the
So-
middle?
port.
I always found this like if you look at it like an X, right? So like here. On that X. Yeah. Okay.
is good, you'll come to the front of the reformer, or the chair, and you'll lay down.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna leave a sweat mark on the floor, like the shape of an eagle.
Maybe.
Yeah. Right here.
So, you'll lie facing the machine, and you want to reach your arms out towards that foot bar. Your arms should be nice and long. Allow your hands on the bar, head down towards the floor.
Good first position or wide second? Is it traditionally first?
I've never done ballets, so I'm not quite sure. But your heel will be together, your toes will be apart. And you'll just inhale as you press the bar down and come into cobra. And you're flying. And you exhale as you come down. And remember that as you're going into your back extension, you want to engage the front part of your body to do the lifting, so you're not crushing the extension of the spine. And we'll go for 5 here, so 3 more. And this will be the last one. And when you finish this rep, you'll bring that bar up, release it, and then turn to child's pose.
That was like your nemesis, Jeremy. Swan.
It's not as bad. There's no rocking. You know? We're not going back and forth. Alright.
And now in the shower.
That's right. Alright. My last one. What my last exercise today? You know what? We're gonna do teaser on the chair because kind of like what you did with the series of 5 there. I think it's a great way to finish. Really open up the shoulders. Yeah. Alright? So we're just gonna sit on the very edge of the chair.
You got one middle.
One middle, one high. No, one middle or one high. There's just one spring. Alright. So you're gonna bring those knees to your chest, reach those arms out and the legs nice and long. Inhale, bring those arms back to the pedal behind you. Inhale, press the pedal down and up. Hold on, let me find that right. There we go. So 10, 6. Reach those arms forward and relax. You. All right. That's gonna work. All right. Well, I hope you all had fun watching. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I had fun doing it. So, all right. Thank you guys for showing up. We had a lot of fun. I will see all of you lovely people on Friday, same time. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Love you all. See you next time.